dark as night. We chase the sun, we chase the light. Engines hum and buzzing loud. In the sky we're free, unbowed. Wheels in our hair, no chains to bind. With Benzilla and off axis fine. Clouds beneath us, dreams unfurl. Flying high round and round the world. Take to the sky and we burn. No coming back, no return. Rock and roll under our wings. Feel the freedom here at sea. Eyes on the prize above the trees. Mountains whisper secrets tease. Through the peaks we glide away. Living life, no ground today. Take to the sky and we burn. No coming back, no return. Rock and roll under our wings. Feel the freedom here at sea. Engines roar, echoes in time. City lights look so divine. From up here, no worries found. Only freedom in this sound. Take to the sky and we burn. No coming back, no return. Rock and roll under our wings. Feel the freedom here at sea. Take to the sky and we burn. Yeah, we burn. No, we burn. No coming back, no return. Back, no return. Rock and roll, return. Rock and roll, no return.
All right, welcome in, friends. We're here for another awesome Tuesday edition of FPV Your World. Tonight, we are going to be sitting back and watching all of your FPV edits that you've submitted on Discord through the FPV Your World Discord. Again, we very much appreciate all you guys tuning in and checking out and submitting your videos. This is going to be a night where we just sit back and watch all of the videos that you've submitted. Matty Bunce, I told Ciotti he needed a Space Bunny hoodie. Yes, exactly. Speaking of Matty Bunce, welcome in. Winder FPV, welcome in. And of course, my good friend here, Mr. Dan Silla the Terrible. Welcome in, brother.
Hi, everybody. How's it going, kids? Good to see you.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, we've been working on some merch.
I'm slowly losing my mind here.
Why? Tell us why.
Yeah, but I'm just since the last time I was sitting here, I really haven't moved. It's been nuts for work. I've had 2 giant clients drop on me at the same time, and I can never say no.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe I should have.
Right.
So yeah, no, it's feast or famine in my business. I'll go a month without working sometimes when it's really bad. So it's like if the big jobs come, you never say no, right? It's like
Yeah.
make hay while the sun shines. But yeah, I'm just getting to the point where I'm almost done, but I'm kind of regretting it because it hurts. My
No doubt.
back is glued to my seat, and just yeah. If I never have to look at another bottle of wine again, I'll be happy.
So for everybody that maybe doesn't really know, what exactly do you do? You're a Photoshop expert, right? Basically.
Oh yeah, I'm a retoucher. I started as a photographer. And then just sort of slowly migrated into doing full-time retouching. So I work for commercial photographers and studios and do a lot of product photography and that kind of stuff. So everything from basic products on white that you see on Amazon to, car ads. And I do a lot for LCBO here in Canada, which is a big liquor importer and the beer store and everything. So I'm always doing, frosty glasses of beer and tall glasses of wine. And I do a lot of stuff for Tim Hortons. So yeah, if you've seen a cup of coffee from Tim Hortons with a nice steam coming off the top and the beautiful reflection.
That's you.
Yeah, that was me. I photoshopped that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've done a lot of cool stuff in my days. I worked on everything from NASCAR, Mercedes-Benz, all these big food companies. And yeah, it's pretty fun.
Very cool.
A lot of developers. I retouch like new condominium buildings and stuff like that when you see those big, beautiful shots. So
wow.
That kind of stuff, commercial stuff. You have
Very
seen
cool.
something I photoshopped. That's my claim to fame.
I'm actually kind of surprised you don't own a DJI drone and do a lot of like picture taking with a camera drone or something on your off. I mean, you don't really have time.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I'm lazy, and yeah, I kind of missed the boat a little bit. I kind of wanted to get into it, but when it was first like hitting, and I realized it would have been a big thing, I had no money. I was like a really starving artist, and to really jump in and do it properly, I needed close to 10 grand probably, to get big fancy drones. It was before the Mini was really good and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's not for me. I just can't do it. So I didn't. And then now I have a bit of money and I could probably, maybe do something. It's like, it's kind of saturated now. It's, yeah.
That's
Plus, it's a lot of get up and go. It's get up and go that I don't really have, to be fairly honest.
Yeah. It's different when you don't have a
yeah.
vehicle, too, right? You don't get around as much as some people can.
Yeah. No, and I live in the middle of nowhere. If I lived down in Toronto, it would be probably different. I'd probably be working on trying to get some business shots like that for it.
Right.
But yeah, around here, there's not really anything. And the work that would be around here is probably pretty low budget, mom and pop stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's a good place to start.
Which, is not the end of the world. If it was my business, I'd take whatever. So, still open to it. Somebody said, hey, you want to do this for me? I would do it. But I don't really have I have a Mini 2.
Oh, you do have a
Mini
Mini
1,
2.
which I haven't used in like a year. So, yeah. I can't remember if it's a Mini 2 or a Mini 1 off the top of my head, but I haven't used it in like a year. So,
I mean, you can still get like
FPV
pretty
drones
good.
are just way too much freaking fun.
You can still get pretty much like still images off your GoPro, from some of the shots you've done. That's what I do as well, is take some free frames. It's not perfect, but you can kind of edit them a little bit to make them look
for sure
nice and dreamy looking.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be nice to build a Cinelifter with a proper mirrorless on it. You know what I mean? Like a high-end, Sony mirrorless camera, full frame. Because I definitely can't afford like a Dragon or whatever, or Red, whatever
like
camera. Or whatever it is that Nomad puts on his camera. I can't. Yeah. I can't afford a $10,000 camera right now.
Right.
So
I couldn't afford one no matter what. Like I would rather have a really nice car, a really nice house before I get a camera that nice. Yeah. Welcome
a
in,
$3,000 camera is what I'm looking at.
Chuck King, good to see you guys.
Hey, the animals are coming in. Got all the animals, koalas, cats.
Cool Cat says
Good to see you,
Denzel,
koala.
horrifying, despicable.
It's me. Dastardly, even. Dastardly.
No doubt. So we've been working on a little bit of things here called the World Long Range Challenge, everybody. And today at noon was the the deadline to enter your 1 kilometer entry. We're working on getting the next one set up maybe a little bit easier for everybody with more information as much as possible. I realize that maybe I shit the bed a little bit, but we're going to work on getting things a little easier for everybody. This one was, again, the very first real challenge. The other one was just getting people entered and submitting a video to kind of get the ball rolling.
Getting to know you.
Yeah.
Getting to know all about you.
So the World Long Range Challenge for May, it won't be told to anybody or put online until May 6th. That's next Tuesday, and that's when all the judges will be back on the panel, and we'll be talking about a few of the videos and giving tips and all kinds of stuff, tuning tips or camera tips or whatever, for all the submissions that were put in. Right now, all those submissions that were put in for the April 1 kilometer challenge are ready for you guys to go into and put your little worldwide little emoticon or a reaction, they call them. Basically, it's at the very bottom of that April 1 kilometer. It says now open to the public to vote with that little earth icon for your favorite video pilot entry of the month. Deadline is May 6th for this. So we're going to pick the top pilot. We call it the People's Choice Awards, or the Viewer's Choice Award. Basically, they're going to earn a separate prize, $100 gift card, as well as some 3D printing services from our friend Fly High FPV in the USA. So that is open to all the pilots. And then when we do our May 6th stream, when we talk about all the other videos, that person can still be eligible to win the top prize for that month, which includes more gift cards / coupon codes from other vendors and stuff that we've accumulated. So yeah, put the little earth icon on your favorite video, only pick one, and by next week we'll determine who won that, and as well give off the next challenge for May, for the month of May. So keep a look on to that. The Energy, welcome in. Nappy, good to see you, brother. Big Mo, good to see you.
Hey, Nappy.
Mookon, yeah, MSN days, yeah, exactly.
Should I wear my Matty Blunt shirt today? I need a koala t-shirt. Why don't we have koala FPV t-shirts with that little koala in the spaceship or the airplane or whatever? Seriously, man, that needs to be on a shirt. Get your ass in gear, koala. Don't make me come over there.
Maybe like the spaceship, like zooming around the shirt too, as well, or something.
Ooh.
Just to finish up, a little recap though. One of the rules that I thought I made clear was the whole 1 kilometer away from yourself. Some people were confused on if it was a half mile or half kilometer away and then a half kilometer back. But no, it was a 1 kilometer away from yourself. I guess that does technically make it a 2 kilometer, but we're talking about how distance away from yourself. So that was one issue.
Distance from home.
Also, some people, I guess, didn't realize that it was supposed to be more long range / go find nature, go fly around like a park, not a park, but like a river or a field, or somewhere with trees. Get out and try to enjoy, because anybody can fly around the city or buildings, parks, and schools. We've all done that. It wouldn't be really proper to be flying 1 kilometer over top of houses anyway. In all reality, we don't want to make things too, illegal for people to do or whatever. So even though this is a long range challenge, it's kind of the beginner series long range. So we're all learning how to push it and go farther and push ourselves to do a little bit more epic stuff in that long range type of situations. Again, you can use whatever aircraft you want at any challenge, so you don't have to use the same drone or the same aircraft throughout the entire series. So you can change it up any challenge you want. And make sure that your video includes a little bit of description on what aircraft you are using. And if you don't feel comfortable doing that, please just put it in your submission of the video in that challenge for that month. Any questions?
Any questions?
Denzel, do you have any questions? Does it sound...
I have no questions. I have no questions. I just got my entry in by the seat of my pants.
Yeah.
It was a one take wonder.
It's all good.
Yeah.
As
You'll
you
be
see-
surprised. I was thinking about it. You know what I mean? A kilometer sounds like a scary number, and you're like, geez, that's far away. Especially if you're coming from tiny whoops or just freestyle. But I swear, your freestyle, if you've got a 6S with a 1500 mAh pack on it, you can do a kilometer and back.
Yep.
Easily.
Yep.
Yeah. Because like even with my 7-inch, it went really fast. It was like less than 4 minutes there and back. And I'm doing like 80 kilometers an hour the whole way. But, you know, I could do the same thing with my 5-inch. I'm sure of it, you know, like I can do 8 minutes easy on my 5-inch if I just, you know, go easy. No worries.
Yeah, they
Even
all
more.
have to be new videos. They all have to be of that month. They can't be from like a previous month or a previous year.
Oh, yeah.
We are looking for new content. They don't have to be unlisted.
Fresh.
We prefer they're unlisted, but you don't have to make them unlisted. It's not a
Fresh footy.
Yeah. Fresh footy of that month. So yeah, awesome. If you guys have any questions, please let me know.
Yeah, Chucking knows. Chucking.
Yeah, Chuckling says he's done over a kilometer easy with his 5-inch many times. Yeah.
Yeah. Kilometer is not over the horizon at all. You can look down your street and see a kilometer down, probably.
Especially if you live in Winnipeg.
They're like Saskatchewan or something. Jesus.
Yeah.
Your driveway's a kilometer if you live in Saskatchewan, isn't it?
No doubt. That's funny. All right. Well, let's start up a couple videos here, friends. No worries, King Cleek. Good to have you guys here. Lambo,
We still love you,
everybody.
Mr.
Saskatoon.
Keek. Saskatoon. Yay.
So I don't know if you checked out my
Saskatchewan
newest
sealskin
video.
bindings.
We're gonna rip through this one here real quick, and make sure all the audio is good to go. Should be good.
Saw a teaser of this one earlier. Spoiler alert, he flies upside down.
All right, today we're out flying the AFB, Alex Fraser Bridge. This is back where Matty Stunts did the Matty flip. And we're practicing a lot of cool maneuvers today. I'm doing 3D with the 5-inch and the 3.5. And Falcon Rad over there is doing some awesome rips and dips and dives and power loops. Check out my channel, check out my channel.
Wait, is that where the Matty flip was invented?
Yep.
Is that what we're saying?
Yep.
Oh, dude, we gotta make a... If I come out there, we gotta make a pilgrimage. Good spot for it.
But the palms of a man drove me berserk. He said, Captain. I said, what? He said, Captain. I said, what?
Hey, Curtis Hayes. Good to see you, brother.
Once a lifetime, twice a day. If you don't work, you get no pay. I've been to the east, I've been to the west, where the girls are like most are the ones undressed. Well, hello, Adam, where you been? I said, stand aside, cause I'm a feeling mean. I had a gut full of you and I'm a feeling bad, but you're an ugly old pirate.
Yeah, exactly. King Geek knows.
I said, what?
You got a Matty at the birthplace of the
I
Matty.
said, what? He said, Captain. I said, what? He said, Captain. I said, what you want?
Nice, Lambo.
He said, Captain. I said, what? He said, Captain. I said, what? He said, Captain. I said, what? He said, Captain, I said, what you want?
Cool graffiti everywhere. Some crazy guy flying a drone. Look at this.
Oh, your polymaker filament has arrived? Awesome, bro. Right on.
I love getting big boxes of filament, man. Big hefty box. Like, yeah, it's a man's box of filament.
Yeah, I just ordered 6 more rolls plus a new hot end for my A1. So me and Falcon Rad were actually driving back from this spot, and we heard on the radio some of this old like 80s like dancey type music, and I had to add these 2 songs to this video.
Nice. I love it.
They're so catchy and so fun.
I love it. One of my favorites is 80s music.
And that like no one like we never heard about these bands. Like these were pretty new songs for us.
There's some deep stuff you can get into if you start like yeah, you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about that band, and you realize they had like 8 albums. You know what I mean? Like, holy crap,
Yeah.
it goes deep.
Yeah, this song's badass though. Let's go all the way. Yeah, this was like the first 2 packs, so there's lots of footage. I think I flew about 8 packs there that day, so just kind of the progression of learning 3D there. I was definitely drifting around a lot more than I thought I would be. Hard to line stuff up. But yeah, that was a great time. What were you gonna say?
Oh, so when you go upside down, I guess your pitch and roll gets your roll gets inverted too, right? So, oh fuck.
Yeah.
This is like flying in the wing sim. You know what I mean? You're flying line of sight in the wing spin, and you're like, it's heading towards me. Do I go this way or that way?
Right.
Nope, wrong way.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Very tough. But you get used to it. And I also don't use anything on the throttle like a spring some people use to keep them knowing where the 0% throttle is and stuff. But I just send it. I just keep pushing it. All right, we're going to work our way backwards because we decided that watching 52 videos in 2 hours would be a little difficult. So we're just going to start from the bottom and work our way back up.
If we watch them on what if we watch them on like 3 times speed?
Watch them on 3 times speed. That's funny. Okay.
Share drone video.
Okay, so I have to go here. Share. I can go into here.
Oh, I see a King Geek video in there. Some Mateus.
That's what I could do.
Poppy. Yeah, if you're looking, go into the FPV Your World Discord and check out the Share Drone Video Challenge. You can follow along. This is raw.
There's no challenge. Just share a drone video. You said share a drone video challenge, but it's just share a drone video.
Oh, just share drone video. Sorry.
Yeah. No
share
challenge.
Drone video.
Everything's a challenge. Oh, that was slick. So this is one spot that I've always wanted to fly. Like, if I could go anywhere, that probably.
Oh,
would
this is
go
that
this
New
spot.
York. Isn't this in New York or something?
A few moments later.
Pilgrim, I think, is the name of it. Yeah, this is fucking beautiful. Let's go.
You were saying before it was upstate. Like it's not that far from the border.
That's right.
I don't think I would leave here with any working gear, but I'd be smiling.
Yeah, it's just an amazing spot. This and Hell's Gate would be like the 2 places I would want to just like arrive to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Matty Blunt says it's on Long Island. Pilgrim, yep.
Oh, Long Island. Not that close.
that spot's super cool. Legendary. It should be on a video game. If anybody's put this on Velocidrone or any other simulator, let me know. I'll definitely fly it. That'd be rad practice.
Where do you live, Matty Blunts? In which part of the States do you live? Which state do you hang your hat? I think Matty Blunts is a northeaster, isn't he?
I think it's in like South Carolina or something.
Oh, really?
Something like that. I should know because I think I have his address somewhere. Pittsburgh area.
Pittsburgh. Oh, he's not that far away. Wait, Pittsburgh with an H or Pittsburgh without an H? Because I learned recently there's two.
Really?
I think there's one in Kansas. Yeah.
Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh?
There's two Pittsburghs.
Interesting, I didn't know that.
Pittsburgh, PA.
Oh, man. This would be a great place to fucking practice. You'd do so good after flying here.
Nice.
Damn. Oh, nice.
How far of a drive would it be to Long Island from Pittsburgh? 3-4 hours? I don't know. Pittsburgh is pretty far west, isn't it? I don't even know. Pittsburgh is south middle, isn't it? 6 hours. Oof. Too long.
So just a reminder, I'm at $46.36 for the HD Zero monitor fund that we're running. It went down in price, so I'm only looking for $300 for it, the shipping. And we can be able to share the footage. I mean, we're flying a lot of HD Zero systems.
Southwest PA. Is that the good part of PA or the bad part? Is that the wrong side of the tracks? Is Matty Blunt's from the wrong side of the tracks? I'm gonna say yes. He looks like he's from there. He's got that look in his eye. Woohoo! Yeah, it's a pretty cool spot, man.
Very cool, very cool. All right, let's go back here and check out the next one we've got lined up here. We've got, ooh, King Cake. King Cake keeps opening up in the.
Oh, that King Cake guy.
On me. I don't know why he keeps doing that.
Oh, no, it's just nothing worse.
Oh no, it didn't do it.
Here is the link to King Cake.
It's not showing the right one. Let me go.
I'm from the other side of the tracks. Yeah.
I need to go into entire screen. I'm going to screw myself by doing that, but it's okay.
What?
Now we can go that way and go this way. There we go. That makes it easier. Sorry, friends. Let me just share this window.
It's all good. Beer. Oh, it's a good shot. That's what I should use the Mini for. My problem is I always get ideas for videos. I'm like, oh, that'd be cool, and then I just want to go flying.
Fuck yeah. Nice little tree gap insertion.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested this summer. My parents bought the piece of property beside theirs My dad was cleaning out a bunch of trees and stuff with his chainsaw. So there's a lot of little open spaces and gaps and stuff for tiny whooping in the trees, I think.
Right.
I think it'll be fun.
Heck yeah. Oh, 2 drones flying. I just seen another drone in the air.
Uh-huh.
There it is.
Oh, somebody
5-inch.
dive the tire swing.
Yep. Dive the corkscrew. With a 5-inch. Good luck.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
going down the slide would be fun.
That tire swing's close to the ground though, man.
Yeah.
You don't have much room to pull out.
No. You'd have to like fall into it. Because if you dove, you just
You'd have to maybe a Mobula 6 or something. You can probably do it with your Mob 6 if you're good, but
I mean, he's already going pretty tight with the 5-inch.
this is a 5-inch? Jesus.
Yep.
I think I'm ruined by having so much wide open space. I don't think I'm very good at flying small spaces with my bigger
Yeah,
drone.
you don't have proxy in you yet. Well, you're gonna
Not
have
as
to
much.
because
I just like
proxy is
doing
one
like
of
the sweep
challenges.
around the trees and.
Yep.
Oh, great.
Get into your proxy flying because there's going to be some proxy long range challenges in the future.
Proxy
when.
long range? What?
Yep, hidden gaps at long range.
Wait, you gotta like. Oh, I thought you were gonna say you have to like rip the playground like this, like
No,
a
no,
kilometer
no.
away from yourself.
No playgrounds. No playgrounds. No schools, no playgrounds.
That'd be funny. Do a power loop 10 kilometers out.
Well, I mean, that could be part of it, but yeah. Depends on what you're power looping.
What's the craziest trick you've done like super far out? You must have done a couple loops or something.
No, but I have
it,
no, not loops
couple
because I
barrel-
don't do aggressive flying, right? So all my long range
Yeah.
flying is very much cruising. So I know I don't do any power loops or.
I guess a
anything
split
like that
ass
to
would
waste
count.
Power. Yeah.
I do like doing the big split S. Just like
I'm
rolling
using a
over and
LiPo
just.
battery.
Oh.
You're talking LiPo battery, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we want to do that with the Lion battery.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm running 2 fucking 6S batteries on it. It's so heavy. It's a big. It would take a lot of juice for it to recover.
Oh, here's an idea. Quad. A long range quad with your regular Lion setup, but also carrying like a 900 LiPo or something like that.
Also,
Once you're like way out there, you can switch over to LiPo for. Yeah, you could switch over to LiPo for 3 or 4 minutes while you're out there.
no, you
Do
can't
some
do
ripping, switch back to the
That'd be
Lion, and
impossible.
fly back.
that. So you're gonna unplug and plug
I don't-
back in.
You'd have to have some sort of a switch to switch power, but then I don't know. Would your FC would probably like freak out? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't mix LiPo and Lion batteries together like that, or else you have some issues. I could be wrong.
No, I'm just saying. But if you had a switch to if they were isolated, and then some sort of an electronic.
Oh, like built
Switching
into,
mechanism.
like a servo or something.
Yeah.
How would you switch?
I don't know. I think it would have to be electronic because you can't interrupt the power to your FC, really, or you're gonna have problems. It'd have to be
Yeah,
constant.
right. That's the hard part. That'd be the almost impossible part.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like millisecond switchover.
All right, this one's from
But
Mateus.
that'd be cool,
This is,
man. If you could
the international
rip a
game
leg-
of whoop has started. So IGAL 5. If you
Oh, yeah.
guys who are flying your whoops, get your entries in. But yeah, this is Mateus. This is awesome, right?
These guys who stick with this IGO are nuts, man. Doing it like every week or whatever. All these tricks gets harder and harder, man. Props to them.
But yeah. And this looks like it's his happy birthday day flying as well. Very cool.
Happy birthday, Matthias.
I'm curious what the number is beside his air. It says 5 minutes. Air 2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 0,
It must be
4.
cut off or something. Because like it would be his timer, but he's got like two elements together on one.
Oh, maybe it's the timer is behind air, is what you're saying. I get you.
It is, yeah. And then it's like cut off.
And you're only seeing the seconds.
Yeah.
So you're seeing the seconds.
Interesting. I wonder if he did that on purpose.
Wacky.
Right.
Tony's here.
Tony, good to see you, brother. Why isn't this full screening? Oh my
Oh,
God.
beta flight.
Everything's like frozen on me.
I've had YouTube do that to me a couple of times and needed a refresh. I think it has something to do with ad blocker. Things are freaking out a little bit, but I don't know. It just takes a refresh. Nope. Shift. There it is. Yeah.
Beta flat. The fat whoop.
I like how the Brits say it. Beta. Oh yes, beta flight. Indeed. Get my mad stack going. That would be so. Oh man, that's just something I aspire to. Oh, I should work on a mad stack impersonation. I don't do
There you go.
impersonations very well, but if I could, I'd be a hero. I'd be mad stack. Or what if I can get AI to be mad stack? The fat whoop. I do love seeing what people have in their craft name.
Yeah, right. Let me see where the next one is here. Toasted Frog is the next one.
I always put my. I have the name for all my quads in there. Everybody's got their own name. Toasted Frog. The man, the myth, the legend. Copy. Paste. Ooh. Looking pretty dark there, Toasty.
Looks like a little sunset rip.
Blue hour. Blue hour. It's well after golden hour. Those are basketball nets on their side. I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on there.
I like how his props matches like the color contrast of the sky.
Oh yeah.
It actually matches his logo too. He like keeps consistent like the magenta like red prop.
Yeah.
Badass.
I wonder if you could get a bit more exposure out of it in post.
I'm kind of curious on what he's
Crazy
flying.
LUTs on there.
I don't think this is 04.
I can't tell you what it says.
04? Can't be 04. There have to be more quality, right? It could be the video itself, but
it is dark. It's dark, but yeah. Everything gets noisy when it's dark.
it's true. Hey, John
Less
Doe.
noise in the dark means more money. More money from your wallet.
We're playing videos from
Feel
the
really
past of April. We're working backwards in the list, but yeah, put your links in, share a drone video in the Discord. We'll get to them next month. This one we're doing April and past videos. But next community one, we'll be doing the same thing, working our way backwards. So keep posting your videos, share each other's videos, all that good stuff.
And if you want your video played, maybe post your video late in the month. If we're working backwards, I'm saying.
Yeah, we may try and do this a little bit more than just once a month as well because of submissions, right? But
Yeah.
we'll try and do like 2 community streams like this a month. We'll see how it goes. I'm working on an awesome guest who may or may not be a ship pilot.
Ooh.
That's the only thing I'm telling you, and you can probably figure out who it is. We're working out timing and everything right now, so stay tuned for that.
Nice, Matty Blunts.
Yo, I just measured my distance and I did over a kilometer out. I'm good. Yeah, no worries.
If you don't know, you can go to Google Maps and you right-click on the spot where you're taking off. You can click Measure Distance, and then you can click where you want to go and move it around and see how far a kilometer or 2 kilometers is. It's really handy.
Dude, if you want, after this video, you can share that site and kind of talk about it if you want. Take a little break, maybe, and share that if you want.
You guys know how to use Google Maps, don't you?
No, not Google Maps. The one you shared in Discord. What was that other one? What was that other site you talked about in the long-range hooligan thing about measuring distance? It wasn't Google Map. It was something else. Do you remember?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Nope.
Seriously?
No, sir.
Look.
When did I say this?
This would be a month ago, at least.
Oh, geez.
Look real quick.
You want me to
under
long range hooligans?
I think it's in there. Did I?
Why
I don't even see it anymore. I think I might have accidentally moved it. No, it's in our community.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't even. Oh, the up to where site. Oh, that site.
Yes.
The up to where?
Yes.
Discover your range.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. That's a pretty cool site. Didn't I already show it off? On site? On stream?
On site? On stream?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought we already did this.
Oh shit, I just wanted to do that. Let me go into here. Why don't we talk about it though? Like, I don't think everyone has heard about it and seen about it. It's very relevant to what we're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to talk about it.
Oh, for sure.
You have experience. I've never actually
you can
used
see
it.
what Marcel's got there. I used it for 5 minutes and I was like, whoa, this is cool. And yeah, it's probably something good to have in your links. What it is it takes elevation data as well as like all the map data, and you can drop your pin anywhere on the map and you can see, it shows you graphically how far you can see from that point. Like literally, like it shows you like the sides of mountains, right? If you're in a valley, it'll. So right when you open it up, obviously, Marcel, I've got the same screen there. It's.
I'll share yours. Let me share your screen. Let me share your screen. Can you share your screen in thing?
Mine might be blurrier because I'm slow.
No, it's all good. Yeah, share your screen because then you can actually move your mouse around and do what you're doing. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to try and figure out what you're doing.
It's been a while. So...
No, it's all good. Take your time.
Share screen.
Hope you guys are all doing awesome. Thanks for being patient. I'm going to check out this thing here real quick.
There you go. Can you see me?
I believe so. Let me look. Yep. I can see you perfectly. Awesome.
Yes. Perfectly. So, I don't know, where is this? Twin Peaks? Anyways. Let's see where might be a good place to stay. Let's try.
Fly High FPV. Welcome in, brother.
So if I click over here, see what I mean? So yeah, what it does is it calculates the height of the average person. So you're standing on the ground, right? 274 meters above sea level at 1.8 meters. That's how tall you are. And then I don't know where this place looks like, so I don't know if these are hills or I think it's near the mountains. So what it does is it shows you how far you can see due to hills and valleys and elevation changes.
So this is your result.
This is how slow my internet is, folks.
No, it's all good. Oh, you're pretty quick.
Yeah.
Looks good to us.
Right? There you go. So, oh, I don't know what happened there. But anyway, so yeah, it looks like I'm standing on the side of a hill. And if I'm standing there, I can see everything that is blue.
Everything that's blue.
Wild.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to turn on this.
It's all good.
Right? So you're standing there. I can see
up inside that mountainside.
On the other side of the mountain. So you can see that way. So if you wanted to fly from here, you could technically plan out what you could go to. You know what I mean?
That's a good picture right there.
You could fly up to this peak, but be careful. Don't go into this valley because you don't have line of sight for your transmission. But if you stayed high enough, you could get to this peak. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't see over this hill. But it was just, I thought it was a pretty handy little thing I did it again. Wrong button.
That's all good. That's really cool.
Handy little tool for showing you what you can see from where. And obviously it's probably not like super accurate. I don't know how accurate the elevation data is for all the hills and stuff.
Right, and trees in the way and stuff over time and shit, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There might be a little bit of difference there, but yeah. Gives you a great idea of what you can see. So yeah,
very
go
cool.
Try it out in your backyard.
And this is called uptowhere.com.
Maybe that's what I should do.
Uptowhere.com.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, really great resource, guys.
Oh yeah, look at that.
If you haven't checked it out.
Look at the 2D view. If you click back to 2D view, look what it gives you. It gives you all these lines that you can see. That's pretty handy.
I don't see as many lines. I see one kind of cone line, but interesting. I'll have to see it closer up.
That's what I mean. Like it's just giving you those sort of frame.
Oh, I
see.
see.
You can see through the valleys of that mountain.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
You can see out here. You can't see over this mountain that's right in your foreground probably, but you can see just the top of this one peeking over kind of thing.
Right.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is a great app.
I'd have to dive in it more to be able to read it well, but yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of functionality.
Go to my backyard. I could tell you if it's...
Oh, wow, that was in California.
Yeah. I'm down here.
See how accurate it is.
There's my lake.
Wow, he knows exactly where his lake is in all of that map.
I live down here in the bottom tip of it. So I like to stand down here and go. Let's see. Right here. This is the little public beach thing.
Very cool.
Huh. Why can't I click there? Bummer. I don't know why it wouldn't. Oh, I think because I have to. I was in the wrong screen. Should I unshare my video, or are you sick of me scrolling around North America?
No, it's all good. I think that's really good information. Yeah, we're done with that. I think it's really cool. I very appreciate you showing off that. It's neat. Very, very cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I found that, but I thought it was really cool. Play with
Great.
that, kids. See what you can find. I'm going to check out my view. See if it's true.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, exactly. Flying trails, Calix says.
Okay, we've got the next one up
Fun times.
here from Vessel
Nux.
RX.
Vessel? Is it a nuclear vessel? I forgot about. Thank you for reminding me of that. I looked into that. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Then I completely forgot about it.
Oops. Oh yeah, some city ribbons with some Globula 6. I like the spelling.
Where is this? This feels very European. Land now. I think we're all like... We've all become accustomed to land now. We can pretty much ignore it. No, that's the States.
Oh, he's got some slow motion going there too.
I haven't been down to the city for a long time now, and I realized I haven't seen a building over like 5 or 6 stories in over a year.
Oh my goodness. You need to get out.
I know. There's nothing big around here.
That's what she said.
Well, that's not true. We did drive, past Toronto. Went down to my sister's place for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I didn't get to fly it though.
Always gotta have your drones.
Yeah. That's why I printed that little whoop box so I can take it anywhere. Just throw it in under the seat of the car. Oh, which reminds me of another cool Danzilla update.
What's that?
So, I'll show you. I was working on my, a couple weeks ago, the mounts for my patch antennas. The mounts. I got the X2 Airs, and I printed them out of PLA, but they just cracked when I tried to, like, screw them on. And I didn't really I had some Pet G, but I didn't want stiff, so I printed them out of TPU. My goodness, dude. Oh, it's the best thing ever. My goggles are like, you can't, like, hurt my patch antennas anymore because they flex.
Right. Yeah, smart. Yeah, that's what I did with mine. I can't really see them very well. You're pretty small, but
it's got a little hinge. Yeah. I'll
show them off
later.
again. Show them off again. Show them again.
It works so well. But I'm still small. I'll wait.
I mean, you're not caught up.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Go back.
Sorry, I'm watching on Video Ninja. I didn't watch on the.
It's okay. I'm in control here. When I say hey, you can show it off, I can. You're big on my screen.
I'll shut up. Yeah.
All good. Next time.
I don't want to interrupt the video.
I'm fully in control over here.
Shut your video. Hey, Mingo.
Off grid, everything. Good to see you still in the chat, brother. Everybody is still watching. Thanks for being here.
Off grid's here.
It's going to be like a minute or two
And the Discord should have the giveaway for the Polymaker filament for tonight. So if you haven't got in there, last chance probably. 2 minutes left, I think.
Did I get in? I don't remember. Oh. I must have. Discord giveaways.
Remember, if you won the last in the last 3 submissions, the last 3 giveaways, you're not eligible. So I think Vice and Lowndes are the other 2. I think there's somebody else before them, but I haven't kept track. But yeah, just remember that you can enter, but we might have to re-roll. Oh yeah, sick video. I love ripping whoops around the city like this. This is a long one, I think.
Like
7 minutes. We're gonna move on to the next one though, because 7 minutes is a little longer than we expected. But awesome video.
That's what she said.
And that was Vessel RX. Make sure you hit the subscribe and check them out.
Link in the chat.
We're going to skip Falcon Rad's one just because it is a long one. We're going to hit up Sunrider.
Oh. Boo-hoo.
Okay, come on. Why does it keep opening over there on me?
Do you think Falcon Red would adopt me?
I'm going to say nothing.
Linear rates.
So linear rates, everyone says that is good, better for your control. Expo, learning that expo curve on your drone doesn't really help because you get a limited amount of play, and then when you do get the full deflection of the sticks, you get like a little bit too like quick of a reaction on it. So I've been doing a lot of linear rates on my bigger drones. The only time I use expo is on my tiny whoop. But I don't.
So by
usually
linear rates,
go
you just mean a flat curve, like no curve at all, just a straight line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what that means.
I think I remember Nurk doing it. Was it Nurk? I can't remember, but yeah. There is somebody out there who's one of the big OG guys that flies linear rates.
Yeah, no expo basically.
I'm too much of a spaz, I think. I'm just a spaz, man. I'm not that deft.
Once you put it on and get used to it, you don't realize anything different. It's a mind thing.
Yeah. I'll take any help I can get.
Linear rates will help you.
You don't know me.
It will help you, trust me. It will help you.
I don't do well with change.
Look at you flying a 7.5 inch. That's change. Michael Lowndes says reroll. Looks like Lowndes won again. That's hilarious.
Lowndes won again?
I didn't look.
Re-roll the roll? Re-roll the roll for the roll?
Yep.
Roll? Nice job. Oh, here's the chat for Sunrider FPV. I think I talked about this a few streams ago, but definitely everybody one day should go fly their tiny whoop around for a couple of packs, and then immediately jump onto the 7-inch or the 10-inch. It's like going from like ice skates to regular shoes or go-karts to your regular car. It's like really weird, man. You should try it.
Okay.
I did that a while ago, and I almost flew my 7-inch straight into a tree because I was just like, whoa, a little too trigger happy there. But everybody knows what that feels like, right? You know, when you were a kid, you took off your roller skates or your ice skates, and you put on your regular shoes, and it was so weird walking around. Or I don't know if you've noticed going go-karting and then jumping behind the wheel of a regular car. It just feels weird. Try it with your Whoop.
I bet that'd be fun.
Yeah, rip 6 packs on a tiny Whoop and then go grab the 7-inch. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Dude, I do it sometimes with some of the drones I have already. It's just nuts. Like, I get confused.
Yeah.
With 3D, right? I'm like, oh, wait, this one doesn't have 3D.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just plowed it straight into the ground.
Right? Or landing. Landing's a hard one, dude. When you forget, you're like, oh shit. Why did I just throttle into the ground?
Yeah.
My landing, I can skip landings now with 3D, no problem. Because I'll just throttle down, which means I'm throttling to the ground, and like, yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Pretty proud of my landings now, because I always try to land on the little porch where I always sit when I'm flying around my yard. So I can't get too wild because I might hurt myself. I'm close enough that it's far enough away that it's safe, but close enough that if something really went wrong.
Yeah, right? That's all you need.
But yeah, I try to land on like I try to land on the welcome mat. So yeah, I've come a long way since the first days of hitting disarm like 2 feet above the ground. Now I can set it down quite nimbly.
Okay, this one we haven't played. Okay, what happened here? It keeps opening it up in a different tab.
Fabwise?
Yes. Oh, this is only a 2-minute edit. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do the Polymaker giveaway on stream here instead of Discord since we have to re-roll. So if you want to jump on the Polymaker giveaway tonight, it is limited time only. So you got an hour, less than an hour. We're gonna do about 30 minutes. In 30 minutes we'll roll, but you need to type in Polymaker into the chat, just the word Polymaker, and we'll put you on the wheel. And in 30 minutes, we'll spin the wheel. For now, we're going to continue on watching some awesome video edits. This one is from our friend Fabwise.
Sorry, was it hashtag Polymaker or just Polymaker?
Just Polymaker.
Polymaker. You Polymaker, you brought her. Molly Taker.
And he makes his own music, this guy.
Ball. Oh yeah?
Michael Lowndes, you can't enter.
That's fun. I wish... I wish I was more musical. I really have no musical bones in my body.
Danzilla, can you check quickly on Discord, because I have too many windows open right now, on who the last 3 people who won Polymaker Discord giveaway? I think it was Lowndes, Mike, and somebody else. The Poly winner.
Lambo?
Oh,
Lambo, Vice, and Lowndes were the last 3.
Sorry, Lambo.
Lambo,
Molly
Lambo
Taker,
Vice,
anyway.
and Lowndes.
Yeah, you're at this one. We got Mingo, Maddie, Danzilla, and Offgrid so far. Anybody who else wants in? This is awesome. This is a big reason why I want to fly wings more.
I think it'd be fun to do long range wings up your mountains.
Yeah, 100%.
Do some of the flights you've been doing, but with a wing.
That's scary, though. Those things can take wind and it'll take it for a ride on itself. Or crashing it is not... It's a little harder.
You get into the wrong wind stream, you're not getting your wing back. You'll have headwinds stronger than your motors can push you.
That's right. It's
fucking cool edit for sure. Very awesome. We're gonna surf up. We got some Wallbanger. Let's check out Wallbanger's new edit. This is fucking really cool.
The banger of walls.
Yeah. Let's see.
Really? Monster trucks? Motherfucker. Sunday.
Hell yeah. This one's 9 minutes. We're gonna cut through it a bit because I know it's a bunch of vlogging as well. But guys, check out his channel. And yeah.
I forgot my keys.
The start of every great road trip.
Yeah.
I forgot my keys.
Yeah, just where it was. I was like, damn, it kind of sucks, but...
Are you going to do that monster truck event or that mud drags again this year?
Nope. They don't want to do anything for me, so can't help them. They don't want to do anything. So, unfortunately, I missed it last year as well, so all good.
No, yeah, that was 2 years ago. That sucks. Can't float you like $100.
No, they don't want to pay for anything. And like, I want to do it for free again, but they also don't want to allow me anymore because they think that it might be a little unsafe.
Oh.
There was a couple Karens there that were being ridiculous.
Crazy.
Yeah. It is what it is. League 40 show. Welcome in, brother.
Hey-o.
This is crazy shit. Chasing these things. This is a lot less mud and a lot more
Bus
dirt.
with four-wheel steering.
Yeah, this is dry dirt, right? So it's not so bad on the getting.
Yeah, this is your typical monster trucks. Yours was more like drag races, right? I don't know what do they call it? Mud dragon or something? Or?
Mud drag, yeah. But yeah, very fucking cool at it. They both got a chance to go rip and chase. And these cars were doing some crazy stuff, like driving backwards over ramps.
Oh, the demolition derby guys.
Yeah.
I remember me and my friends had a crazy car. We called it a field car. Back when I'd grown up in the country, man, and we drove it. What was that car? It was actually like a nice, it would be considered a hot rod nowadays kind of thing. It was like a Challenger or something. It was a piece of shit.
Right.
And we drove that thing over jumps and like through the forest trails and everything. We drove it till it broke the frame. The frame broke in the middle, right between the wheels kind of thing. And so like the wheels were here and then the driver's seat was like basically dragging on the ground. Right where you sat. Your ass was on the ground. We drove that thing into trees and over jumps and...
Man.
It had no mufflers. It was just like the pipes ended at the manifolds.
Well, I tried printing the Mandalorian and it failed on me. I was printing the Mandalorian and it just spaghettied on me. No, it's a figurine.
Was it an overhang?
I don't know what will happen.
Oh, spaghetti.
Yeah, Spaghetti Central. Rick's radio says he canceled the Creality printer. I think I'm going to go with the Prusa core after. Yes, 100%. Prusa, 1,000 times better. Creality is like the, what we call is like the Honda Civic of printers. Easy to upgrade because you need it, and they don't perform as well. Uh-oh. Where does that go?
Bamboo Lab.
Yeah. Failed.
Good to see you got some colors in there.
Right on. These guys.
It's funny. I wouldn't think it did, but your little graphic about your AMS is more accurate. Like mine looks like my AMS, and yours looks like your AMS. It's pretty funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah. First, I was like, "What's wrong with your Bamboo Studios?"
Nothing. It's all you.
Nothing.
All right, this one's from Mr. OG Shorty. If you guys haven't checked out his live stream, he does live streams every once in a while and does hangouts and gameplay simulator time. So definitely check out his streams.
Here's a link for OG Shorty's video. Don't be shy. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, getting that trippy in. When are you gonna start doing trippy spins, Danzilla?
I don't know, man. I cannot get. I can't even like start a trippy spin in the sim. Like I gotta dedicate some more like specific time to it. You know what I mean? I'm too nonchalant about trying trippies. It's like every once in a while, I'll kind of like try to get one started and just give up and go do something else. And then, but I work better if I just like, okay, 6 packs, nothing but trippy spins. That's what I need to do. You know what I mean?
Word. Yeah. Simulator helps a lot too.
Yeah.
Just get that muscle memory down.
I just keep like failing and then giving up because I fail. It's like, nah, I'm gonna go do something fun. Crashing ain't fun.
No.
Crashing
That's why,
ain't
yeah,
fun.
it's better in the simulator because you can crash a million times and still afford it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like 3D.
It's
You got to
not
get your
fun
head
to be,
around
like,
it.
Constantly crashing. Yeah.
But crashing is progressing. You're learning. You're trying something.
Yeah, 100%. I can Matty flip now, just not super well. My exits are a little slow, combobulated sometimes.
Yo, Rat RH, good to see you, brother.
But yeah, I spent one day just trying Matty flips constantly. I friggin' plowed my drone backwards into the grass so many times.
Novice quads, good to see you, bro.
Everybody knows, you know. Spank the grass.
Spank the grass?
Hey, man.
Is that a new weed?
Oh, you know when you're coming out of the Matty flip and you're too low and you just hit the ground?
Yeah.
The bottom of your quad flat? I call that spanking the ground.
Spanking the grass sounds like a type of weed strain, though.
Yeah.
Spanking the grass. Slapping the bass.
We've all been there.
SBK. What up? Viva la Canada. Been there, dump that. Yeah. Definitely sativa. Yeah. Where the weed at? That's right.
I'm rolling one now. Rolling. Get those doggies rolling.
Remember, write Polymaker in the chat if you want to win a roll of filament tonight.
Oh, yeah.
It is open to anybody who wants to type
Polymaker
Polymaker.
in the chat.
And you have to be on the Discord to get messages for your winning. So if you're not part of the Discord, definitely jump in. This is not my video. This is, we're doing community edits, community videos. This one's from OG Shorty. Heck yeah, OG Shorty.
I might build a PVC cube like that. That looks really handy. That PVC cube. Whatever, PV.
Yep.
That white plastic.
Very much.
Pretty cheap you could do it for, right?
Oh yeah. You can basically print out all the connections and then just buy the tubing.
Yeah. Well, you can buy the corners too if you want, but you know.
The corners are the most expensive parts.
Probably, yeah.
Yep, they are.
Who do we got up now?
This one
This
is
is El Gringo.
El Gringo. Start from the beginning. Wait, is it PLA? I'll
Why
pass.
do that?
RPG. It is any filament you want to order.
Is
It's calling
anything.
coupon code, so it's any material you want. You can even get ASA or PC or nylon.
Yeah, anything that Polymaker sells.
I just said roll of filament. I didn't
What
say.
did I just get from them? I got, was it Blazing Sunset Orange and Savannah Yellow or something from them in the matte? They're really nice colors.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it's open to anywhere in the world, so anybody who's watching can enter by putting Playmaker in the chat. It's a $35
Yeah, it's
coupon
basically
code.
a roll of Philly. It's a good deal, man. Everybody likes a free roll of filament.
Lambo's won a few times.
Forbidden spaghetti.
Yep.
The forbidden spaghetti. Forbidden spaghetti. Why don't they sell spaghetti like that? They should totally sell dried spaghetti on spools instead of in the packages with the sticks.
Some nice
Yeah, it's
flow.
good. I've won one of the coupons too, and it's like, yeah, free roll covers shipping, and boom, like 2 days later, you got a roll of filament in your hand.
And if you
'Cause they're
buy
fast,
at the right
man, they get
time,
good
you
shipping.
can
That's
actually
not like a
get 2
shell.
rolls out of it, depending on what you buy. So, wait
Sales,
for the
baby.
days in sale, yep.
Okay, off-grid, too brittle. Come on. You're gonna burst my bubble, man. Suspension of disbelief, sir.
I don't know if I would agree to eating spaghetti,
Spaghetti
from a
from
spool. Yeah, totally. That's funny.
I've just been using Overture TPU. It prints really easy, and I don't mind it at all. I can't get Spain Smart in Canada.
So this one is
Polymaker's got
from
to go to TP
Jev
too.
FPV, who actually won the first place at the Sloss Derby. Now this guy is phenomenal pilot, so
Ooh.
check him out. He got first. Also Inspired got second, and Technique got third place at this event. And this is a global
Nice.
qualifiers too for a big, huge thing at the end of the year.
Is this... He won the race? It was
No, it's not a race. It's a
or was it
freestyle competition.
freestyle competition. How do they judge that? Does everybody vote?
Judges,
or
yeah.
Is there judges? Or...
You're asking the wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
You have to ask Fly High FPVs in the chat.
Oh, Fly High was there. Mm-hmm. I'll get the link up for that.
Crazy amount of space he's covering.
Fly it like you stole it.
Right through the back, too. This guy's sick.
I like how he's got the audio from the event. That's great.
Heck yeah. TX16S. Very cool.
The upgraded gimbals.
Yep. So it's 5 judges, 5 points per category. That's fucking really cool.
That's cool.
A few more minutes here. We'll do.
What are they?
Anyway. Go ahead. Ask.
Pretty fun, man. Oh, I was
What
going to
do
say,
you
what were the categories? I was wondering what the 5 categories were, or 5 points per category. I was wondering about the category. Yeah. Was it like style, invertedness, speed, or is it like? Yeah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I think like covering as much territory, ground and stuff, I think was part of it as well. I can't remember exactly if it was
Yeah,
part of the
those are the
category,
kind
but
of.
yeah.
There's the link. That's the link to that video. So go subscribe to that kid, man. I've never heard of him. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
He's a ripper. All right. This one is from our friend Mr. Joe Forulio.
Yay, Joe Forulio. What's the matter for you? Oh, yeah. This is actually a great song for an edit. Oh, man, I'm jealous. I didn't think of this. I'm totally jealous I didn't think of this, man. Every time I hear a great song, I'm like, damn, man. Beat me to it.
I'm right.
Hair, lanyard,
Yeah,
flare,
for later.
beat
Later.
style.
Yeah, later.
Nice. Burgers? Yes, please.
Yep. Burger.
Tell them I want one too. I like Lambo's categories better. Lanyard flare is good.
You know, I thought
Wait,
you.
is
I
Maddie
thought
Blunt
you
still
wrote
here?
that.
Tell me Maddie Blunt's is still here. Maddie Blunt's, I thought of this the other day and I should have said it. You need to make the Rainbow Space Bunny into a lanyard. That
Ooh.
would be cool.
That'd be neat. It was something like trick difficulty, use of space,
Oh, he is here.
variety of tricks, flow, and something else. They get 5 bonus points for coming
Very cool.
back and land before the timer runs out. 2 runs, one was 1 minute 15 seconds, and one was 1 minute 45. Wow.
That's cool.
It says great idea.
Oh, Maddie Blunt likes my idea. I'll take 2. You heard it here, folks. That's a verbal contract.
Technique and Dano tied for 3rd. Had to do a sudden death shout out. Yeah, I seen that. That was cool.
Man. Oh, now that looks like Florida.
Nope, that's Canada. There's only 2 palm trees.
Really? I would bet somebody down in South Vancouver has got a palm tree here or there.
Oh, we have,
Somebody's
dude,
garden
in
or something,
Burnaby,
but-
like literally 5 houses away from me, there's 2 palm trees on a house, like just randomly.
Oh yeah.
People do that all the time around here. It's weird.
Who is this? I
This
can't
is
tell
Joe
which video this is.
Forulio. Joe
Sure.
Forulio.
Oh, this is still Joe Forulio. Ah, I already did share the vid.
Still the same song.
Right.
He says he'll work on that and hit you up on Danzilla.
Nice. Oh, and some fat straps too. I want a pair of fat straps, but I don't like any other designs. I need a new strap for my goggles.
Yeah. Kind of wish they would do my idea, but it takes a lot of money to come up with mine, I guess. It's a bit of a future thing. We got one more video we're going to watch, and then we are going to rip it on the giveaway. And then we're going to play a few more and head on out. But this one's Carolina Tyler.
Yeah, I'm fading.
RC. Thank you all for
Carolina
being here
Tyler.
and hanging out tonight while we watch some of your edits. Ooh, this one's unlisted even. This is exclusive. Oh, it's a 10-minute exclusive. We don't have 10 minutes.
Here, I'll get the link for the full flight, then everybody can go check it out.
This is some nice distance. Ribblehead
Says his
Viaduct
max
and
distance was
Valley.
just over 4 kilometers. He went max distance.
Very cool. Yeah,
Looks
she's
like you at least get your quad back if you went down out there. It'd just be a long walk.
yeah, as long as you have accurate GPS. Sometimes this kind of terrain is just as hard, you know. Oh, it's that white dot over there. No, it's the other white dot. No, where is it? No, it's the other white dot. She's also pretty high up too, so some of that could be more trees than you'd think. I can't tell though. It's very
I think it's classic deforested Britain. There used to be forests there.
Skim on through. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of trees everywhere. Interesting camera view. The viaduct is the cool part.
Yeah.
Here she comes in. Polymaker in the chat. We're gonna spin this wheel right after this video.
Choo-choo train. I choo-choo choose you.
Pretty short one. Must be just a local transit bus.
That's what she said.
Train. Yep. Barely felt it go in.
Yeah, I think they got like shorter run trains in England, right? Because all their cities are connected by rail, as should all cities in developed countries. It should have much better rail systems.
Pretty wild.
That's what's sad about the States, man. They could have an amazing high-speed rail system in like no time at all. People could get around for cheap and easy and safe and quick.
Cheap and easy.
But no, gotta have those auto manufacturers get their money. Gotta get your bigger pickup truck so you can drive around the city or go down to the Max Milk to get cigarettes in your V8 lifted pickup truck. Of pickup truck owners have never done anything that has been shown in a pickup truck commercial.
That's pretty funny.
Like towing boats and like off-roading up the mountains.
Unless you're in BC.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
We've got the 5 of yous. Let's give her a rip here. Unfortunately, nobody else in chat decided they are that interested. But it's up to you.
Butts. Blunts.
Yeah. All right. Let's spin the wheel real quick, and we're going to play a couple more vids and get her going.
Yeah, that does suck it off good.
We're getting a little late here. We're all getting kind of tired right now. But thank you all for being here. Who's going to be the winner?
Big money, no whammies.
Fly high
It's gonna be
FPV.
that Mingo guy, isn't it? Oh, fly
There you go.
high.
Fly high.
Woohoo.
Awesome, bro. I'll send you your coupon code.
Nice.
And you're welcome to do with it what you wish. If you want to order some PLA.
Ooh, print us something good.
Just kidding. Some TPU from them. Go right ahead. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. They definitely deserve it. You do a lot for the community. So we thank you.
Yeah,
I'll send it to you later on after the stream.
Woohoo.
All right. What else do we got going on here?
Print a giant dill pickle.
Dill pickle.
You thought I was gonna say something else.
All right. Let's, this one's really cool. I don't know who this guy is. Might be doing some kind of Sunday streams and stuff, but I can't remember. Oh, it didn't save the thing.
Oh, Rad H, what are you gonna do with 3D print stuff? Dude, if you fly, you need camera mounts and little bits and bobs. Camera sleeves and what else you got? GPS mounts and VTX cradles. Little feetsies for your arms.
Right? Yeah, this one is Mr. Shelby Full. Let's check out this rad-ass video he submitted in April.
Yeah.
This is the Nano
Yeah, I
Drac.
saw this one. This is awesome. Did he get in trouble or something?
It was in big trouble. Mountain Freestyle. Now, I'm not sure why he didn't submit something
Curl
like
that
this. Because, damn, he's got some space cover. Look at this.
Yeah, I love this landscape, man. Totally want to fly in this. Go check out the Badlands in Alberta. Maybe we should meet there in the middle. Go
No
long
way.
range and on the other side of the mountains. What do you think?
No way. Badlands? No way.
Why?
Too
Because
far.
it's a park?
No, it's like 12-hour drive. A long drive.
Dude, I'm coming like all the way across the country to see you. The least you could do is
Yeah, but you're
shave
not
off
driving.
the last few
You
hours.
drive here, are you?
That's true.
If you're gonna drive here, you're still
No.
as fuck.
I was thinking it'd be cool. To take the train.
Oh, it's
You know
expensive
what I
as
mean?
well.
That, like a couple of days. Yeah, I know it's pricey. I was gonna look into the prices to see. I doubt it compares to a flight, but you know, if it wasn't that much more, I'd be like, oh, that'd be kind of fun, you know.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Sit on the train
100%.
for 3 days, you know, and
Explore.
see
Just
the
hop a
country
train.
slide by. Like I've never been west out of Ontario. I've been to Quebec, and that's it for Canada.
Beautiful footage. Beautiful footage.
Yeah, it's nice stuff. Expect to see an RV with smoke coming out of it or something. Jesse Pinkman, Walter White.
Yeah, totally. The music is very fitting.
That's one part I want to see in the States is you know, desert out there, Arizona and Buttes, baby, Buttes.
This is lose your drone territory, though.
Oh dear God, it'd be because even if you knew exactly where you crashed, it probably still tumbled down the hill for a distance.
Right. Everything looks the same too. Like
Chewy.
crash in the bush, and you're like, "Oh crap!"
Oh yeah.
What's up,
It
Chewy?
was that
Good to see you,
bush.
brother.
No, it was that bush.
Yeah.
Watch out for
Exactly.
rattlesnakes. So I think it'd be cool to have like a little smoke bomb on your drone that you could like trigger if you crash.
When it crashes, when it hits the
Another
ground.
channel, you could pull the trigger, little. Not
That'd be
even. You
cool.
could just have it on it. Well, yeah, you could have it set up that way, or you could have it just like, if hopefully you didn't like lose your battery, you could, or set it up so if it did, it popped. See a little puff of pink smoke somewhere.
Right. That'd be pretty funny. Air show smoke, yeah.
What saved my ass? What saved my ass when I dropped my 5-inch in the forest, like across the valley, was putting my GPS telemetry on my radio.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, you're going back through your video, you got to write it down, blah, blah, blah. I just took my radio with me, and I'm like, well, I had my goggles, too, so I could see when I'm walking near it. But
Right.
it had the numbers right on it, like right on my radio. It freezes those numbers, and I just looked at the phone and went, there it is.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I finally found it when I finally did end up breaking out the phone to use the GPS.
Right. Helps a lot too as well. Totally.
I wandered around in there for 2 hours first, just because I thought I knew where it was.
Damn. How long did it take you after you pulled your phone out?
Yeah. Like half an hour.
Oh, half an hour
I had to
still?
get back in there because I had to like hike out to go back
Oh,
and get the phone.
I
I
see.
didn't have it with me. So I just had my goggles and I knew exactly which tree I had like hit. You know what I mean? So it was like, it's the biggest one there. I think I could find it.
Yep. Crossfire beacon mode. Yep. Hey, Heinz, welcome in, brother.
Oh yeah, that sounds interesting. SBK, Heinz.
Fuck yeah, Shelby Vol.
Crossfire beacon mode. What does that do? Does that just use telemetry use the radio telemetry to locate? Like triangulate?
Beacons, yeah.
How does that work?
Bonkins, the beacons.
And how come ELRS doesn't have that? Why doesn't ELRS have that?
It's a good question. All right. I'm going to do a couple more vids. This one here is from a really awesome pilot. You're fading. All right. This one is from Mr. Ox Plumes, Danzilla's favorite pilot.
Ox Plumes. I love this guy.
Strap in, because this one's quite the ride.
He gets pretty spangy, but yeah. He's cool because he gets pretty spangy in some, and some he's a lot more flowy. I think he can do it all. But yeah, I don't understand how he keeps track of the ground and not hit it. Gets so discombobulated just watching.
Trippy to trippy to trippy. This guy is a beast.
Yeah. Yeah, like he can just change directions, start going around something else. Oh, do a horizontal trippy. Like, dude, my drone hasn't gone backwards in its entire life as much as it has in this one video.
Right?
I love those backwards little roll flips. Backwards.
This guy's got good style. Like going through these fences too, like that. Let's go. Make me dizzy. Oh, the GPS connects directly to the Crossfire. 4 extra pins power the GPS receiver from a 1S 5V, so they stay on when the battery's unplugged. The GPS data is fed to the radio and reconnect you when you get close. Then you get a fresh GPS and you can use the RF finder to locate it. Fuck yeah. Very cool. I think I almost had that set up once, and then I didn't leave it set up on my first long-range drone. I don't know why. I just like too many extra things.
I guess you could use your main pack to charge the 1S 5V, right?
Yeah, when it's powered up, it constantly charges it. Yeah, it keeps it charged.
I guess that's kind of like my beeper strobe, right?
Yep.
My Vifly beeper. It has its own battery, and it just charges from the
5V rail.
flight battery when you connect it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking
The Vifly beeper. I remember the first time I put it all together, and I couldn't, like, I forgot about the Vifly beeper, and I, like, did my maiden flight and then unplugged it, and it starts beeping, right? After a second or something. And you got to hit the button on it to stop it from beeping. But I had installed it in such a way that I could not get to the button.
Of course.
So it's beeping on my desk, and I'm like taking off the top plate to get at the fucking GPS. It drove me nuts. But now you know. Install your GPS or your beeper that you can get at the button.
That's crazy.
Right.
Oh,
speaking of soldering. Did I show you what I got in the mail yesterday? Not yesterday, Thursday?
Yes, show us off. Let's go to it.
Omnifixo. I bought the bullet. $4 shipping from Norway. Woohoo.
$4 shipping to Canada.
Yeah,
That's
my
right,
next
guys.
project is
$4 shipping to Canada. Yeah, rub that in a little bit.
What was I going to say? I'm going to print a frame for it that I can connect my USB digital microscope to. My eyes are bad, so I got one of those digital USB microscopes. I'm going to make an extra wide frame for the OmniFixo. So it's just a bit like a flat platform, but in one corner it's going to have the microscope on it.
Very cool.
So yeah, you can solder and microscope at the same time.
You're not going to get the goggles like FP or Ciati has? The
No, I'm not going to get the goggles. Well, I've already got my glasses, so I'd have to put them on over that, and yeah.
Glasses on glasses.
I don't know. I also have a massively wide head, so a lot of those things are made for people with small heads. Yeah, that beacon mode is interesting.
Yeah, very cool.
Who was it that made the little was it Fly High that made the little floaty thing for water? Had a little fishing line on it and would float.
He didn't make it, but I think he was
crashed in the
selling them
water?
at the time. Yeah, he was selling them at the time where the kind of little parachute type thing pops out. That was a while back. I don't know if he still has them in stock or not.
Yeah, a while back I bought a couple of those little salt pills that they use in inflatable jackets, and I've got some of the canisters too, and I was thinking of 3D printing a little thing that if you go down, it inflates a balloon.
Interesting.
You know what
Bring
I mean?
the whole drone up. What if it inserts helium? What if it gets helium, and then helium will make it actually float above the water even?
You can float back,
Float back to moon.
Yeah, Fly High, does it work? Do they work? Has anybody tested one?
Drive.
I'm interested because I'm always flying over water. I'm interested. What's the tariff on that like for me? Order one from Fly High.
Right. All right, this is our last video of the
still?
night. This is from Neil. Was it Neil FPV?
Oh, I
Neil
love
camera.
that grade.
Let's go.
I love that color grade.
I tested
Sucker
it. It
for
works,
the
he says.
Instagram color grade. Pretty cool. I'll have to get one off you, buddy.
At $33, he thinks.
I don't want to test it though. Well, not with a quad.
You have to. How else are you going to test it?
I'm not dropping my quad in the water if I don't have to.
Just put it.
I'll wait until it's needed.
Well, you might want to buy two.
Yeah. But I was thinking about trying the balloon thing. Be fun.
GE makes a bigger system for 15 kilogram drones that uses CO2 canisters and a balloon.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah. I've got some of the canisters, and I've got the, the automatic life vests that people have that
200
inflate
plus grams.
if you hit the water. Yeah. So this is the life jacket ones. They have those little CO2 canisters that you'd have like in an air gun or whatever, or a thing for the kitchen, and then they have a little salt pill that's basically the valve that holds the valve closed. So when it hits the water, that salt pill dissolves, and the valve opens and lets out the CO2. It's a pretty simple mechanism, and it's totally doable for drones because the CO2 canister is only that big. You get the small ones. If you get a heavy duty balloon of some sort and cleverly package it, you could do it on a quad.
How does it dissolve the pill if there's a balloon wrapped around it? I'm confused on how it would actually blow it up if there's water.
It's the little salt pill is between the canister and the balloon, right? And it's got little perforated holes in it that once the water gets in, the salt pill breaks and the valve opens. And
So the water does get in the balloon then somehow. It would have to, right?
It's like I don't really understand completely how it works, but it's just once the salt pill gets wet, it lets go of a little lever. It's not actually in the airline.
Okay, that makes sense then.
It's a little lever that opens the valve. Yeah,
little lever
it's outside of the flow of gases. Yeah,
salt's in the mechanism.
It opens. It's not a plug per se. It's a
Right.
It's a thing that opens a valve, or that holds a valve. It holds the valve closed until it dissolves, and then the valve snaps open.
Interesting. You could do that with solidified sugar. Technically, you would have to use salt. You could just use solidified sugar.
Yeah, these ones are like standardized professional ones for divers and boating guys
for sure.
and shit like that. So
very cool. If you got a link to them, share in the
more
chat.
about electronic ones, but I couldn't. Yeah, there's not really much out there. You can look at like Mustang life jackets and inflatable life jackets, but to find the raw parts, I had a hard time. And like, what do you make the bladder out of? And there is a company that makes electronic ones, but I literally can't figure out how much they cost or how big they are. They have like 2 pictures on their website, and they explain what they do. And I'm like, an electronic one could be really, it's like, how big is the valve? You know what I mean? It's a valve that opens up. That's all. This is wild, this footage. I'm sad that I talked through it.
Oh, it's nice colors too. I like it.
This is... did you happen to read where it was? Where was he flying?
No, I didn't look.
Sorry, who is this?
Neil FPV, yep.
Yeah. I was about to say...
Lambo says the gerbil gets scared, runs the wheel, and opens the valve.
Yeah. This is fucking Nepal, man.
Oh, really?
This is Nepal. Yeah. So you better do that footage right and do a nice color grade, eh? Going all the way to Nepal.
That's some long
distance.
distance.
Don't be bringing back no analog footage. Yeah, that's some long range for you there. Oh, look at those faces. Oh, look at that. Just saying, dive me. Dive me.
Looks like
from
a
in
big
there, I thought that was a person.
comes down there.
Yeah.
This will be
big slab
of the night, friends. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us tonight. Make sure you get your long range submission in next month when we announce it on May 6th. And vote for your friends' videos. Yeah.
Vote in the Discord.
People's Choice Award.
April is in there now. And while you're at it, make sure you vote for Dan. Vote for me. Vote for me. Oh, look at that. Some bitch. Oh, you had to pull up a little bit there. Getting a little excited.
Risking it for the biscuit.
Yeah, for sure. I'd love to go to a place like this, but you'd have to go with somebody who, like, flies drones. Because, like, if you didn't fly drones, how long would somebody else put up with you? I gotta fly here. I gotta stop the car every 5 minutes.
Stop the car. I need to fly this one. Right? That all trip.
Come around the corner. Yup. We're gonna fly this one too. Next valley over. Yup.
It looks like he's flying, like he can fly like one face from where he's at and then just fly a different mountain on the other side of where he's facing right now. Like he could fly all that area by the looks of the distance he just covered.
Oh, he's like surrounded by mountains kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Surrounded by the mountains.
This rock's
high.
Crazy
That's
colors. Like I know it's got a wild color grade on it, but I guess it's red dirt.
Mm-hmm. Really makes it stand out. Very cool. All right, friends. That's all we've got for you tonight. We wish we could play more, but unfortunately time is out, and Danzilla is going to turn into a pumpkin. So.
Too late. Too
Thank
late.
you all
Could have
for
changed my
being
name
here.
to Gord.
Good.
Get it? Gord. Gord.
With you. All right, guys. Enough of our silly humor. Thanks for all for being here. We'll see you guys
Yeah.
next Tuesday with the judges for WLRC, where we announce the May challenges,
Yes.
and we'll be announcing all of the winners for the April giveaway, as well as the People's Choice Award.
Awesome.
So stay tuned next Tuesday, 'cause it's going to be a big show, and hope to see you all there. Thanks for coming.
And
Have a good
don't forget, you can still sign up. You can still sign up for the long range challenges.
Yep.
Don't be shy. You haven't missed anything. You can still sign up. Everybody come play along with us.
For sure. Take care, everybody.